Espera, ¿cuál era? You got it. Yay!
Hi, Monkyvers. So, this happened 4 years ago. Don't freak out. But if you want to know more about this tea, grab your favorite snack, favorite drink, because this tea is about how and why I start music. And yeah, let's get into. Keep watching.
Hi, Monkyvers! Hi! I'm finally back. This is my normal voice without ASMR, without whispering, without nothing, and I'm so excited to share this little story time. Finally, I've been hoping the best moment to share this little story time about my journey, why I started music, but essentially the tea on it because there's a lot of tea. So I love the tea that goes out there, Sorry, my family's talking behind me. I love the tea that is going out there. If you love that, stay. And if you don't, just check out the videos. I have a ton of videos, so you will see that. So yeah, let's start with the tea. We're gonna change the name because privacy, of course. But it goes back when I had like 15. I'm currently have 19. I have 19. Yeah, pretty young. But don't judge me, really. Don't judge me. It's an open and safe space, to talk about my things. I don't want to feel judged. I don't want to, come up and like say. But anyway, it's my story time, okay? So we're gonna call this boy Adam. Okay, we're gonna call this boy Adam. So Adam and I, we met because I was in high school. And he had like 4 years older than me because I had... No, not too much. 2 years older than me, and I didn't know him like at all. I just go to high school by the time I was just... He's important in this story too. But I met this boy essentially when I had like 15. But I met this boy in high school, but we were having certain competition about like poetry declamation, about like the planet inspired by. So we were having this in the class of art, and we were having a lot of high schools going on, and I was like, yeah, I thought this boy was kind of cute, but in that time I didn't realize much like about my sexuality, a lot of stuff. But the thing that caught most my attention, but I don't know, it was the dark, because it was really dark when we were like saying the poetry stuff. They were like doing a lot of, like, it feels like if we were in Broadway, but from a high school, like that. We were having that in my high school. So the place that we were there, so I was like, yeah, this one is kind of cute, and like, I told even my friend, like, yeah, I thought this was cute, and she told me like, you should go in person, and I straight up just tell them like, hi, how are you? My name is blah 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 blah. And then I said to the next guy like, yeah, how are you? And one of the girls was picking their hair, was like touching it, and I thought it was so cute. I've been wanting to touch her. Anyway, just got to the plot, okay? Just but then like get to the moment where like we were needing to go, and this boy stayed, but I was needing to leave because in that time I was studying at night in high school, so we were needing to go back. So yeah, essentially we were needing to go back. So then I immediately go, and honestly, I don't know what kind of I felt in that moment, but I was like, yeah, this was cute. But then I saw him like taking a picture in like a park, and like everything that happened after that was like, yeah, like, yeah. But I don't know what to do. And by the moment, I was into music. I was into making music on my phone. At the time, I was like very into like making music for my phone, like without a lot of production. I didn't have a computer at the time. Now I have it, but by the time that I was in that, I don't know what to do. I was just writing love songs. I remember writing a love song about like, I love you, blah, blah, blah. But I didn't know like much about me at all by the time. I was discovering me, okay? I was discovering me. So then it goes back then, blah 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 blah. I saw him like taking a picture, whatever, whatever. And then I go back to their home and I tell my mom like, yeah, I thought this was cute, like. But it's sad because I saw him and I remember his jacket. That is why memory makes a good role in this thing. And then I thought, yeah, but I saw him just with this like little jacket, and I thought it was, but this will never happen. Will never happen. And by the time that this happened, my mom told me, I will show you a picture, and then I feel like this stars were aligned to this, and then like I saw him like being, yeah, there is his picture, and there is exactly the same. I was like, yeah, exactly the same. Like, I'm not kidding. It's exactly the same. And I was like, oh my god, this is really something to love yourself. But I thought it was for the universe. Okay, whatever. And then I was like, yeah, it could actually work. So then I like, Mom, can you give me their account on Facebook? Because by the time I was using Facebook. And then Mom was like, sure. And they gave me the Facebook of Adam, the fake name. And they didn't know me at all. Like, he was like, who are you? And I'm like, I'm the girl that was behind you where we were selling that competition. And he was like, yeah, you are. The boy that I saw, and I thought you were cute, so I have you. That's him. And they were like, yeah, and we kind of start to talk, whatever. We kind of start to flirt, whatever, sending hearts, and I was like, yeah. But he really, my mom didn't tell me, and he didn't tell me, but I recently find out, like, but I don't know. I was like, whatever. But I didn't know about his last relationship until I know from a post on Facebook that I was seeing that he really couldn't get off from that relationship. Like, even a lot of things happened, he really could not get off of that relationship, or just the living process, you know what I mean? Just, I don't care my ex, I don't care my past relationship. And by the time he didn't date no one, so he was, that is me how to love myself anyway. So after that, I get to the point where I was like, yeah, it's just so cute, it's so fun, and we're like, yeah. But he was about to graduate, so I was like in the 3rd grade, and then he was like in 5th grade, and from high school, because I know a lot of people are like 5th, 7th grade, 8th grade, I don't know, but here in Peru it's like kind of different. But then getting to the point, we were like 3 years of difference, 2 years, whatever, because he was 3 years more than me. So I like what I like, okay. So then he was like, yeah, this is pretty fun, whatever. And wait, I have 14 and he have 17. But just to clarify that, going back to what happened, he first, oh, we can go somewhere someday, and I was like, yeah, there's actually an event, and I asked him like for an event that we were having that was free, and I told him like, yeah, we have this event, so you can come here and like we can go whatever. And he then told me, yeah, of course, we can go there, and they were like, everything will be fine, everything will be cute, and all of that. And after that, I told him, like, yeah, I really, this is what we're going to do, and my mom decided, yeah, of course. And then, like, we go to this event because it was free, and no one of my classmates, even I thought, I swear to God, but not one of my classmates noticed him. Like, he was shy, he was wanting to share the music, was so cute, and he also like tell me about classical music, because by the time I was into reggaeton and classical music, because we sure that's him interested. But at some point, like, I don't know, I feel like I was missing. I was also very unsure about who I was at the time. I was like, I like man, I was like, anyway. And then we go, and I ask him like, okay, do you want to go somewhere, when we could have a better time? We saw a movie, then everything went well. We saw a horror movie because we were picking up that, but the thing that really don't call really my attention and really was my no sign to me was that I bought and I asked for a popcorn that was sweet and silent, and he didn't tell me yeah of course, but then he brings just a salad popcorn, and I don't know, I feel like it was not given to me. I was like, okay, it could be either good or whatever. And he bring me some like drink, you know, some drink. And we were like, okay, this is really fun, but there's a moment like you get to the thing where, you know, you want to give it a kiss, so we kiss by the time. And I felt like something went wrong from that, like he was not given, and I told him to no, like way better to stop like all of this. So in my mind was I'm into women. I don't know what I'm into. We were just coming back, and I was like, my first kiss, whatever. Again, I was like, yeah, but I was feeling happy because it was my first thing that I accomplished. So I said, Mama, yeah, Mama, did this, and Mama, you did that. Mama was like, yeah, Mama, I did that. So everything went well after that, and I saw him like after that, blah 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 blah, blah all of this, and after that, blah 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 blah, he had a prom, so I was like, I will go to your prom, right? Because you know we kids, and I was like, this is the start, you know, from. But I didn't think that he take it casual, like you kiss everyone, like everything is casual, whatever. But for he was casual, so I was like, I'm in a relationship with him, I don't know, but I'm with him, and I was like, okay, that's it. To me, was that, but for him was just no, this is casual, whatever. And I didn't know that until like I go to this prom, and like he saw me, and he didn't invite me to dance at all. Like he was just dancing with another girl. But by the way, he made that a promise. I was like, you make that a promise, and I'm not happy that you don't make that. So after that goes by, I pick another man to dance, and he just asked me for my number, and I was like, yeah, I can give it to you, blah blah blah. But he was drunk, like I didn't know much, but he was kind of drunk, and I was like, by the time I was like, no, this is not safe at all, and I was like, oh, anyway, I will be there just to dance with him, whatever. But after that, like it came to the point where I was feeling like misunderstood, going all over the place, and I didn't know why. And then like everything went well, and I said to him like, I'm so sorry that I make this, I dance with another boy, and he was like, no, it's fine, like we were not nothing, you know, nothing, okay, like nothing, okay, call nothing, I will call you nothing, okay. And after that I was like, kind of sad, but you know, I have still a choice to make. I have a chance. Also, I thought that I have a chance because he will eventually will graduate, and he will go, and he will stay here, and he will maybe just stay here. By the way, he will travel to another country. He will travel to Italy. So like, my heart is broken. You kiss me, and you will travel to Italy, like, and I start to cry. Like, I tried to date a man, and this goes back to me, like, what is going on? I couldn't tell, but then I was like, yeah, but I met this cute boy, even if he was kind of dumb, but I was like, boys are that sometimes, but I thought it was kind of nice by the time. You know my taste now, but anyway. So after that, I was like, I was very healthy at the time. Meanwhile, who I am, my taste by the time. And after all of this, I came the next day and I was all over crying. I was crying in the car. I was crying while I was going home, and my mom was like, hey, "Stop crying, please. It's not a big deal." Mom is a big deal. Like, he will go. I tried today and I didn't come up with him. I'm like, no, oh, Mom, this is everything went wrong. And I was like, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way. Like, no, this is not doing well. And after that, I really thought, like, what I could do. And yeah, but the next day I received like the good news that I also talked with this boy, and he was like, yeah, how are you? And he was like, yeah, I'm good. And you remember me? And he was like, no, but you remember me really or not? Like, and he was like, yeah. And we started to talk, and then I had the gut feeling to search the Facebook account. I don't know why, but thankfully he had their name and the Facebook account connect. So I search his Facebook and I find a girlfriend. Thank you, life. Thank you. My Latin. Sorry about my Latin. My Latin accent is showing. Okay. Okay, so then I was like, oh my gosh, I find like he has a girlfriend, but I was like, you know what, I will still talk with him, like, because he will be like my big brother, friend, whatever. And then like at some moment, like, he told me like, so you're single? And I'm like, yeah, I'm single, and I don't wanna be with someone still until I love them and I care about them and whatever. And then he was like, no, well, I'm currently single as well, but I don't know much. But I don't tell him, like, I saw that you have a partner, and I'm like, yeah, I don't wanna be not honest at all. I actually have that, but the things were not going well with her at all. So I was like, I wanted to whatever. And he was like, no, I actually don't. It's just sometimes they have a fight and he will immediately go to me and like talk to me, wanting to flirt with me, wanting to have something with me. And he even called me at 3 a.m. just telling me, yeah, do you want to go with me to walk or something? And I was like, it's 3 a.m. I'm in my bed in that time. Like, I'm just watching TikToks from my home. Like, no. And after, I don't know where, like, weeks going on, but I start to feel like I were having some feelings, I wanted, because, I don't know, I felt like it was the right decision or something, but I didn't want to come out at all with me. And by the way, I was writing songs by the time, but I didn't want it to post them at all. But he even take the courage to say, do you want to be with me? And I was like, no, like, actually no, like, and I immediately blocked him, and I was like that. But he even take the courage to them. I can wait for you even when you have 18. And I was, are you? And he even like take the courage, even men like really don't know, like, keep that to yourself. Do you want? You don't need to share about that with all of the girls, by the way. But he even tell me like, because I've been with girls like really, and I really started their sexual life with her with Emily. First of all, you need to bring me flowers, and you need to treat me well. Then we can say that. But he was like that way, and I was like, No, it's not a no. It's not a no. And I block him. Like I block him from all my life. I didn't want to see him again because he was a player. He was around, blah 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 blah, and I didn't take that. And I was like, poor the girlfriend. That he has a beautiful girlfriend. He had a beautiful girlfriend, and I was like, no, this couldn't go anywhere. And I was like, getting from that. So all of the things that I was having, like from the boy that I dated, kind of date, he left me, and oh my god, thank god I was pregnant. Like, thank god. Like, I had the decision from my man, honestly, at the time. But by the time that I didn't know how to handle my emotion, I swear to god I was composing music, with making music and crying, making music, crying. And I really had a really juicy thing to show you right here, okay? When life gives you lemons, you need to know how to make lemonade, and that is my lemonade. So after the moment that this boy broke me, and after this happened immediately, this is when I start to wrote songs, and this was my first notebook that I ever wrote songs about it. And even I this have full songs of me, and this has some dreams on it, and it's kind of cute. But this was the thing that I started actually and honestly my journey on music, and my journey on discover even the new ways to make healing music that will help people. And honestly, getting to music, get to know how it can make, how I can. Honestly, that was a thing, and after that, I take the courage to love myself again, to really deeply love myself and know me better, to know who I was, to know what I like actually, besides the sexuality, and all of these things really helped me at this point, and I'm sure that will help you as well. Just find a way to drain that pain, and just thing will be I don't know, just dry circles or dry whatever, just pain, just draw all the pain and just being that is your energy. So that you need to show, and that you really need to know how to drain. And I hope that this little creative art time will help you. And if you want to know how I really know about this, like how I make like healing music, because that was the first part of like music, but not healing, you know, feeling, not healing. Because when you heal, you feel release and you are relieved. So you want to know more, we'll post later, but I hope this will help you to give a little light to drain that pain from that thing that happened to you in the past. So yeah, that was it, and my taste changed. And that's it. That doesn't matter, but I still have a good time with men and things that they did to me, and this will also add my spiritual things, because this is more spiritual, you know. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Here I have all my social medias. Here we have a little video so you can guide for all the social media that I have. The link down below. You will click and this will show that. Then we also have my merch. Then we also have my website and all my social media they have here. My brand is called Monkyvers. That is it. That is just one brand. That's all. And finally, you can stream my last song, the link in the description. You can also follow me on my principal social media that I have them below, and you can also follow me in all social media, because in all social media I explain myself more, even in photography, comedy, random stuff. You can even send me a DM on Snapchat or even on Instagram, or wherever you can know more about me there, because I also share good story times on Reddit about my experience, personal, not filters. Get into the tea there. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And thanks for being here, Monkyvers. I hope you can enjoy this little tea and story time about me, how I started my journey on music. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Take care, Monkyvers, and I hope you enjoyed this little story time. Love you.